welcome to Speightstown. Good morning. My mission today is to show you something different in Barbados and in the form of Speightstown. I really wanted to come here. I don't have long time in Barbados, but I wanted to see something different from Bridgetown, from the ocean and the sea, which is wonderful, of course. And so today I'm in Speightstown. It used to be the largest town, no, the second largest town here in Barbados and the liveliest commercial. I don't think it is anymore. And it was named after a guy in the 1600s. He used to own land here. He was called George Speight. So Speightstown. I would like a town to be named after me. Just think of it. Phillistown. Travel with Philtown? Philtown? It has a nice ring to it. I like it. This seems to be the center of the city, but right now it's actually it's very early in the morning, so maybe some things are not open, but I can see some restaurants are open. It's only around 8:30 in the morning. It's fascinating that this used to be one of the main commercial hubs in Barbados. Right now it does look, even if it's very early in the morning, it does look a little bit deserted. Let's see after 1 or 2 hours how it's gonna look like. So this here is Speightstown bus station, and most of the time it's serviced by these private buses, the ones that are yellow with blue lines. But if you want the national board, transport board, then it's these blue buses that are more like the modern buses you might know, or these small vans as well. So the small vans, anything that is yellow and blue line, they are more privately owned, but public transport like this one, so they may be small or big like those ones. And this is the National Transport Board bus, and the one of them I got on actually had Wi-Fi, so it depends on, and the fare is the same. All of No, I'm just walking through. Oh, there's no way through? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have to go back, but anyway, so that is the bus, and all the buses are 3.5. So $3.5 Barbadian dollars, which half that is US dollars. I think it's safe to say that the people of Speightstown are not morning people. Sorry, we're closed. It does actually remind me of the coast of Kenya. Things are always open pretty late most of the time, and life is very slow. This kind of gives me that feel. So if I was in like in the morning in Malindi, a time like now, except that people going to work, yeah, I'll probably not find a lot of people. One of the highlights here is the St. Peter's Parish Church, and it's a church obviously, but why it's a highlight is that it's one of the oldest churches here in Barbados. It was built around 1600s, but there has been like catastrophes, fires over the years. This structure here is dated back to 1800s. So the church itself was established in 1600s. It's quite old. The structure is newer than that, but still impressive. It's a couple of 100 years old. So St. Peter's Parish in Speightstown. And this here is Speightstown Esplanade. As you can see, they've got a really nice benches where you can come rest up, shade from the hot sun. It's only 8 AM now and the sun is already a lot. So this is very welcome. They've got like a stage back there, which probably they use for events, maybe, I don't know. And it leads right to this broad walk right here by the ocean. So you can walk all the way around here. Of course there'll be restaurants and places you can buy antiques. Look at the shells. Beautiful, right? Look.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
Have a good day.
Good day too.
All right.
the jetty. You are not allowed to wear heels here. I've never seen that before. Oh, I see why. So this is the jetty, and not only is it good to like see the ocean, the blue, vast blue ocean that's very beautiful, it's so good to see a view of that city, town, I think. It's more of a town than a city. You'll see the view of a town and the view of the boardwalk, and you can see like restaurants, you can see the beach, you can scout for a place you want to go. But it's also a very nice place to see fish. So right now, because it's in the morning, they're literally on the surface swimming, and it's wonderful. It's amazing to see. So yes, definitely get on the jetty. Just don't be in heels, and then you'll be good to go. Yeah, I can make you a movie star. Say hi.
Hi.
You're gonna be on YouTube. Yeah, good morning. Look at these. How are these growing on the rock? Not growing really, attaching themselves is more like it. It's amazing to see. I've never seen anything like it. So just, I don't want to touch or remove them because I think they're living creatures and I shouldn't disturb their peace. But I'm very curious. So yeah, but I'm gonna leave them be. So the boardwalk ends here and there is a beach right there. So there's a beach on this side and there's a beach on the other side as well. I really love watching the ocean, you know. It reminds you of how small you are in the larger scheme of things. And it's definitely very relaxing, unless you're running away from a wave. Now I know why people are late. This guy is just waking people up now. And Speightstown actually has a lot of murals. I'm gonna show you one of the main ones, but this is cool at the Esplanade. So this is supposed to be the fish market. So Speightstown was established in like around 1630s. So Speightstown actually was a major, because it's at the north of the island, it was a major hub for trade and slave exchange between Barbados through Speightstown and UK in Bristol. So it was actually called Little Bristol at some point, but it was really like a focal point to the colonial era.
Soca Bash, this is Soca. Bashing your building, we all the way in Speightstown. You don't know if you want to write with me one day. Soca Bash, Spin City, for sure.
Oh, okay.
Also, sing some music too as well.
Oh, okay.
Sing some soca music, so you can always follow me on Instagram, on YouTube.
What's your name on Instagram?
Soca Bash.
It's always an honor to meet a sister or a brother from the African continent.
So what's your name?
My name is Sherlin.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm a juice man.
What are you selling? What type
selling-
of juice do you
I'm
have?
selling natural juices.
Uh-huh.
This is kale.
Uh-huh.
K-A-L-E.
Yeah.
This
Kale.
is a booster.
Uh-huh.
This is consists of coconut milk,
Yeah.
oats, sesame seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, money. Help yourself.
Oh.
This one is coconut water.
Pure coconut
Pure
water.
coconut water.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is sorrel.
Oh,
Natural
sorrel. Oh.
I'm coming to Kenya to live. I'm leaving the dirty west. Trust
You're
me.
welcome.
I'm getting
You're
out.
welcome. Yes.
I'm coming
Kenya
home.
will be happy
I'm
to have
coming
you.
home to my mother.
Yeah. Wait. Nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you.
So one of the things here is whenever you mention you're African, you're instantly ahead, because the people here are really proud of their heritage and where they come from, and most of them really want to visit Africa to see the motherland, but they're not able to. So I feel happy when I bring a piece of it to them through me. Arlington House. Hello. Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I see you admiring our building.
Yes, it was one of the places I read about visiting here in
This building is
Speightstown.
almost 300 years old.
300.
300.
Wow.
300 years old.
Wow.
It's a fully interactive museum.
Uh-huh.
It has 3 floors. It was built by a British settler who was a ship's handler.
Arlington Museum was built 300 years ago, and it's a museum where you can learn about the history of Speightstown, as well as a lot of interactive content and information. So if you're here, make sure you go. And actually, I just met that lady who like takes care of the place, and she told me that the ground floor is free, completely free for everybody. So whether foreigner or local, you can go to Arlington and learn the history of Speightstown. And if you want to see the interactive museum on the second floor and the first floor, then you pay only 30 Bajan dollars, which is 15 US dollars, and you got a fun day out of it. So you have no excuse as to why you're bored in Speightstown on any single day. And this here is a famous Speightstown mirror. Wow, isn't she beautiful? So it's a National Heritage mirror, the Bridge of Tides. So this is the Bridge of Tides. So the mirror is multi-layered, first representing the Harrison Cave, which is a cave that gives a lot of like history and landscape, as you can see. And then it's got the bridge, and the bridge there are a lot of things represented here, from the indigenous tribe, the Kalinaga tribe, that used to be along the Caribbean, to how the Harrison Cave looks on the inside, as you can see on top there. So the bridge is like transporting you from the prehistoric to historic to colonial times to today. So the Kalinaga tribe and how they used to live, to the slave ships when they came, the white men when they came, and Christianity, as you can see from the cross over there, and then all the way to modern times with the slave trade. You can see the slave person there, and then you can see the education, Western education was introduced, and as well as the world as we know it today. So the clothes are different, there are buses there's an arch there, and the ships, and it's just amazing. So, and finally a man taking it all in. It's actually very, very well done. It's not even abstract whatsoever. They're using real life events to create this abstract illusion that makes sense even to me, who, by the way, do not understand any abstract art. the Bridge of Tides. More beautiful art. I love this style. See how it makes it look like it's an old building, chipping off the paint and cracks. It's amazing. And it has the best view every day. I'm now walking down Queen Street, which is one of the main streets here. Not the main town street, because the main town street is the one you go with the bus, but along the coast there's this street here, and you'll see a lot of colonial buildings. It's where Arlington Museum is, the fish market, the mural, all of them are on Queen Street, so it is a place you want to be. One of the interesting things when you're coming to Speightstown is actually not just Speightstown itself, is the towns you pass, one of them being Whole Town. Yes, it is called Whole Town, like H-O-L-E, a hole in the ground, Whole Town. But the town, what I loved about it is I didn't realize how resorty it is. It has so many resorts and villas and hotels lining it. The beach, it's amazing, the sea views. And then there's this place, the central part, that you almost feel like you're going through a rainforest, and when the air changes, the breeze changes, and that was really amazing. And then you get to Speightstown. So it's a little bit lively here now, livelier than it was when I first got here, but I've now come to know this is not the center, this is just the sort of the face. And then when you go down that road where we went, where the supermarkets are, where the museum is, that's the town center. But overall, this is Speightstown. So thank you so much for watching this video on Speightstown. I really wanted to see something different than Bridgetown, and it's definitely different. You can see the colonial buildings, it's more laid back. If you're looking for a getaway, away from the people, if you compare the beach in Bridgetown yesterday, where the other video that you saw, and the beaches today, definitely more peaceful here. So if for your holiday you want a more peaceful and a little bit of historical, then Speightstown is a place for you. There are very many villas and resorts and places to eat. Transport is very readily available to Bridgetown. As you've seen, there are many buses of different types, so don't miss out on Speightstown.